Sound check, sound check, sound check. Once again, sound check, sound check, sound check. Sound check. The streaming software says I'm live, and with that, happy weekends, everyone. Welcome to our Legends EA live stream. Now, I'm almost done with the story. Earlier, I was able to defeat Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre, and now all that's left to do for the main story is to defeat Mega Rayquaza, and then I could uh collect the mythicals. Yeah. I see you, Magirna, Zera Aura, Marshadow. I'm looking at you. You're next afterwards. But before I get into that, let me talk about, please. I'm begging you. We don't have enough players yet. Hi, Joshua. Happy weekends. Can I help you with anything? I'm begging you, please join. Oh my god. We don't have enough players yet. Um, to celebrate the release of the DLC, my fellow content creators, Full Films It and Redbug, are hosting a Legends EA tournament called Frozen Fury. What's in it for you if you join the tournament? We have Shalfas. So third place is Snorunt, second place is Aegislash, and the champion will get a Metagross. All of them are Shalfas. And yeah, please join us. The rules: you can only use ice types, 3 Pokemon per player, and one of them has to be a Delibird. Because yes, we were talking about earlier, like possible candidates, like who are likely to stand out in this tournament. Ralts said rightfully so. Some of the eyes are on Mega Crabominable with the fighting type. Stab, yes. Hello, Ralts. Hello, Joshua. Mega Crabominable, possible standouts. Also, Mega Baxcalibur. Very good coverage. If anything, Mega Baxcalibur suffers, or not really. One disadvantage that I could think of is that it receives neutral damage from Ice-type moves, which will of course be very common. But neutral damage is like meh, considering your bulk, your natural bulk. So there's that. And just at the back of my head, I'm thinking maybe Frostlass is gonna be good in this tournament as well because Crabominable can't hit it with the stab fighting types. Mostly coverage. I mean, to be fair, since this is an ice type tournament, we would have to be smart with our coverage moves and what have you. But there you go. Um, how to join? You can do all these shenanigans, but please, we are in desperate need of more players. Just fill out the Google form. If you don't like to fill out the Google form, just tell me what your Discord is, and I'll add you there. Okay? Yeah. Here's the Google form, by the way. We're just gonna collect like what's your Discord name so we can add you to the group chat. It looks like this. This is what it is. Right now, Ninja from our community, yes, that Ninja from our PSN community is part of the tournament. I was able to add him here, but only him. We need like 8 other players just to make it, worth your while. Okay? That's it. That's it about the tournament. Let's jump into what you all came here for, the Rayquaza battle. Ooh, where to start? Points. Points. Thank you, Rolls, for teaching me how to do the backup save and stuff. It's a bummer that they randomized the donut powers. I mean, what they did with Scarlet and Violet with the sandwiches, that was kind of the perfect blueprint. They just had to follow through. I don't know what happened. I'm just grinding for Latios now. You got Latios, or like after the live stream, did you actually pursue hunting shiny Latios, or no? I need Frostlass. Here. Frostlass. Decided to go for the blue one. Okay. You found a shiny? Now you're hunting Latias? Just no. Yeah. Okay. So you did call it quits. Actually, I'll try to spare my Cassib because that's what we need for the good ones. It's not good enough, isn't it? The Casib isn't like even good with the levels and stuff. Was in too much physical pain from that, right? I mean, Babiri is very good, like in terms of calories. Babiri, looking at you, Babiri. But maybe I should save my Babiri berries. I need something. Level 89? That's not so bad. I can get a nice portal using that. I'm gonna be honest, I want to go to the portals with the Pokemon, but it's hard to pass up at this point in the game. It's hard to pass up those NPCs that reward you with hyperspace berries. And that's like on top of the bonus berries that you're gonna get and the Pokeballs that you're smashing in the hyperspace. It's hard to pass up. Some NPCs would give you like 3, sometimes 5 hyperspace berries. Like, hello. It's hard to pass up from that. So much as I'd want to go for the ones with Pokemon, for purposes of like completing the game early, I think I want to go with the battle one, the trainers. Ice and Ghost. Let's do this one. Okay, let's take a peek. I don't recognize the silhouette. Who is this? Jung Mo. Fairy and Electric Jung Mo. Those quest portals give around 10k for one task. Which one? The Pokemon ones? Mr. Rhyme. Also, Furfro is in the hyperspace. I just saw. The question mark portal. But it's side mission. Also, Heatran is here. Heatran is here. We know that Garchomp, even if it's not like plus 100 donut, it would still do great. Maybe we could do Heatran. It's like a freebie at this point. Heatran and you have a Garchomp. Side mission but 10k points. But I think I went through one of these question mark portals and... But what about the berries though? You need berries for the Rayquaza donuts. That's what I'm like... concerned the most. I need to do the portals that gives the most berries. In your opinion, what at this point in the game, which portals would give me the most berries? Side missions, rogue mega battles, those green Pokemon catching quests, or the red ones with the NPCs? The ring one was the only long one I had. How's the berry rewards? Did it give you berries? At this point, Heatran is a freebie considering how good Garchomp is. Do it. I just pump for the points. Yeah. But then, if you get the points and you don't have the berries, then you still have to do more grinding. The reason why I say this is a freebie is because technically, you need to make like a plus 100 donut to to match the Rogue Mega. But Garchomp is so good, it doesn't matter. I can definitely feel like the moves aren't hitting as hard though. I mean, like, what do I expect? I'm under level. On Mega Evolve. I'm so like scared that Garchomp will be burnt. And I mean, props to myself. I wasn't doing this when during the early matches, but I've gotten, oh my god, shit. Did I lose? Shit. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was doing great. I was saying I've gotten better at calling in and out my Pokemon at important moments so they don't take damage. But I wasn't paying attention, so I died. How embarrassing. Never mind. You need all sand moves, Sand Tomb, Bulldoze, and Equake. Yes. I've defeated this before. It's fine. It's just that I'm under leveled at the moment, and that's by choice. Garchomp almost had it. It's just my dumbass not dodging. Garchomp did great. It was me. I was the problem. I also got a Gimmighoul you could have from you asking about an Alpha one a little bit. Yes! Yes. I could evolve that. Never mind, I thought I lost it. I chose Chikorita for my prehistoric run. Oh, cool. Chikorita is like dinosaur, right? That seems appropriate. Alright, a Swords Dance before Mega Evolving. That was perfect. Let's shake it up. turn. Well, all work really. I haven't used Chikorita yet, so why not? Yes. You know, I just have to ask because I'm really impressed by it, Anna. Where do you get the patience to like do runs all over again? Because when I imagine like all the things I had to do just to get to where I am right now at this point in the game, I'm like, I don't want to do it all over again. I just wanna, I just wanna, I just want this. I don't want to do it again. Where do you get the patience? So I can be as awesome as you are. Yay! Yeah, if you have a Garchomp, the Rogue Mega Heatran is like a freebie. Go for the Mega Heatran if you have like Garchomp. Highly recommend. I was just at plus 89. I was like over 10 levels under leveled. That was no problem. Also, I was reading up on Mega Rayquaza's ability, Delta Stream. I was under the impression that, you know, in the same way that Desolate Land nullified water and Primordial Sea nullified fire, I was under the impression that Delta Stream nullified flying type weaknesses, like 0 damage. But no. When I looked at the article in Pokemon DB, it just halves the damage. So it's as if Rayquaza, if Delta Stream is up, it's as if Mega Rayquaza is a pure Dragon type. Probably for balancing reasons, yes. So yeah, if Delta Stream is up, it's as if Mega Rayquaza is a pure Dragon type. So only weak to Dragon, Ice, and Fairy. I was like earlier, oh my gosh, Frostlass will be useless against Mega Rayquaza because of Delta Stream. No. I was about to prepare Mega Altaria. Because I was under the impression that only Dragon and Fairy were gonna hit it. But no. You can still use an Ice type. Even in Mega Rayquaza battle. It's just an obsession of mine since I was young. It's when games were allows different ending or class. I've always done male. I see. You would be like amazing to have as a partner player in the earlier games when you know you needed to replay multiple versions to get like different starter Pokemon. You have the patience for it. That's a gift. A gift that I don't have. Good for you. I need 3 more Cassib berries and I can have a go at those 8 Cassib recipe. Because if I'm able to get it even at least once, I can leverage, you know? If I only have 2 Cassib but a lot more sweet berries. Well, the point of you collecting Cassib berries is so you can get those big haul and berry boost. So you can get more of those sweet berries. I have a lot of sweet berries as well. Should I just cut corners for this one? I could spare some of my babiri. The babiri is really like good, 400 calories. You could say I am cutting corners here. Plus 84, that's not so bad. Do you want an alpha? Sure. Sure. What would you like for the Gimme Ghoul rolls? And what would you like for the Alpha Rookie D? Also, Joshua, you were looking for bottle caps, right? I'm not sure if you know because you mentioned you were shiny hunting, so I'm assuming you're visiting mostly the green portals. But the red ones, the one with the NPC battles, oh my gosh. I've received like a gold bottle cap and 7 regular bottle caps in like one battle. That's where you go if you want bottle caps. I couldn't believe it. But yeah. Just anything, I'm okay. Alright, well, shall we? Good gentlemen. Code is 13. Oh wait, I know what to give you, Rolts. I found 2 alpha main keys earlier. One of well, both of them I evolved into primate. I only need 1 mega alpha annihilate, so you can have the other alpha. Rolts, do item to evolve to cleave, huh? Do you have the item to evolve Cleavor? Do we get those in like in bulk? You can have this. Alpha for an alpha, yes. I think it's easier to find the Cleavor itself. Yeah, why don't you just bench reset for it? Oh, the Gimme Ghoul isn't playing around. How is it so strong? Do you like find it at this level? Or did you use some rare candies on it? Level 200 5-star portal. Oh, okay. Haven't seen one. Just try to bench reset. But knowing that Cleavor is like a final stage, it's probably gonna be a strong encounter. So just be ready for it. Thank you so much. Post-ray portal. Ah, okay. Let me see if I have any more alphas to spare. Oh wait, Joshua, I'll give you an alpha Tinka-Tink. I have 2 of those. An alpha for an alpha. Also, get it? Tinka-Tink. Rookie D. I'll keep the one in the Dream Ball. You can have the one in the Heal Ball. Baby versions of, you know, the lore. One day, when they're all grown up, they're still gonna fight. Tinka-Tink will make you into a hammer. I'm getting through my DLC shiny lines good. Would you say it's easier to shiny hunt in the DLC? Given the randomness of the donut recipes. Thank you. Yes? Okay. Well, that's good to know. It's good to know that our troubles are gonna be worth it. Let me get rid of this before I actually release my level 100 Holucha. Okay. This one is not up for trade anymore because I just have what I need to get the shine. Sorry, to get the living decks. Oh, and I'm so glad I didn't give this away because I used my one love ball for Tinka Tink. Wow, the balls that I've caught, the Tinka Tink, are very nice. Luxury, love, dream. Luxury, love, dream. Fitting. Okay. I'm currently gathering up hyperspace berries. Bloodstar, are you doing any like special techniques just to... I am so tempted to do this. I need Yamask. Also, can someone tell me, are there any gender differences between Yamask? I'm gonna do this first. I have like a low quality donut that I can use for this one. I think yes. I don't think so. Hold on. Let me confirm something. I'm sorry for those of you who don't want to be spoiled. I'm spoiling you. Then what's this? What am I looking at? Why do I see like... What's this? This one. Let me just say this. Sock and throw. So this is sock, this is throw. Sock and throw have good shinies. It's subtle but well done. What is this? What am I looking at? I see 4 colors. How about you guys? I want this. This too. What's that? Galarian and you. Ah, so that's what it was. I forgot about that. Which one is Galarian and which one is Univan? Wait. Oh my gosh. Meltan is in the game. Mastiff and Mabostiff is also in the game. Who's this? Oh, Annihilate. Oh, Keldeo is also in the game. The Swords of Justice. No Volcanion? I don't see Volcanion here. Maybe they're gonna do Volcanion in the Pokemon Home event. Because why would you... Why? Okay. Okay. It's just snuck off. It's in a quest. Oh, okay. Didn't get captured by this leak. Reunivize the red and yellow eyes. Okay. I'm sorry, how do I get there? Okay. I'm actually glad that I trained Absol because dark types are so useful. Will I find both forms here? Both Galarian and Univan? I guess I'm about to find out. Have you been shiny hunt? No. I'm trying to get points and stuff. Oh, right away. No greeting at all. Catch Lampent in particular. Catch ground probably means Galar. Okay. Why am I even battling this? Oh my gosh, I've been cursed. Which one is Cophagrigus and Runerigus? I think this is the one that evolves into Runerigus, is that correct? Rune is the Galar. Okay. Runerigus is Galar, which is the one you are catching. Okay. The concept is so good. It's sarcophagus. Oopsie. What? What is this behavior, Zygarde? You could pass through things. I didn't annihilate the ball earlier, but I annihilated that ball. I annihilated that ball. How are you doing? Are you enjoying the DLC? Oh, very. How about yourself? Tell me. Ah! Are we able to get it from here? No, it's too far off. Or is it? No, it's too far. We need to get closer. I love it. Shiny hunting is so much fun. I'm glad you think that way. Where is the bonus ball? I'll have a look around story and switch to get the Cleavor. Yes, please. And do tell us if you find out. It looks like I won't be getting the bonus ball. I've got 13 shinies tonight so far. Oh, fun! Which one is your most favorite? I only need 2 of these. These are filling out fast. I need to be able to organize my boxes. I'll do that later. I caught a shiny female Torchic this morning. Congratulations! I think Torchic is one of those Pokemon where the male and female differences aren't that obvious, right? What's the difference between male and female Torchic? I organized earlier 8 boxes more now. Hehe, yes. One single dot on it. A dot on the back? Yeah, it doesn't it's not recognizable. We're still stuck at 5 Cassib berries. I got an Alpha Humongous Torchic. Nice. I can go for the lower tier ones. Those level 140 ones, we can do that. We can do this. We can do this. Happy weekends to everyone who's here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and let me know how I can help you in Legends EA, okay? Is using Kyogre in this overkill? Absolutely. But it's fun. Speaking of Torchic, Dark Void Recovery is crazy useful in rogue fights. I haven't prepared Darkrai. Maybe I should, huh? Not Kyogre surfing over the scaffolding. EV train Kyogre at a fire portal. Yes. It's efficient. Oh my gosh, did you see that? It's like Kyogre was hollow. I just want to aim with Thunderbolt. Can we not 1,000 arrows it? Maybe it has to be from here. I'm going to get some sleep. Good idea. Good night. I'm now on to Ansha's gift. Nice. Another special portal scan chance if plot, yes now. Let me know how it goes. How do you get Meeple to tell you that there's a legendary right now? Got Darkrai last night on the second attempt. Congratulations to Superior N. Who did you use? It's actually Philippe that says it. Oh, okay. Why? How convenient. Thank you. Now, isn't that lovely? What is the Kyogre doing? Chilling. I just got it and not that we need it, but we're training. 50-50 chance of a lot in a legendary portal. That's not bad. A mixed bag of Absol, Z-Fangor, all my team members are alphas. For Darkrai? Why Absol Z for Darkrai? Angoro I can understand. I think. Well, you do you. As long as you had fun and you beat it, that's all that matters. Personally, I used Xerneas because, yes. And then I swapped Holucha on the second. I used Xerneas for Darkrai and Mega Holucha for Mega Darkrai. Add X Scissor and play rough. Okay. Aw, I was almost. I could have hit that. Really just found another EV portal from the scan. Nice. You're so lucky. After the Rayquaza, we'll have the scan. Can't wait. Anything but Latias. After Rayquaza, I will do the mythicals. Big haul. This is what I need, right? Big haul power. Let's use it in a green portal. Big haul. Alright, this might be the one that I'm waiting for. Let's find the green portal. Like this. It has Pokemon that I don't have yet. One thing I did before doing Rogue is farming Hyperberry supply. How is there a technique? I think that's Tinkatoff and Tinkaton. Oh, perfect. I never actually used a Charmander line or the Gibble line. Charmander line, I haven't used it yet, but Gibble line, I found the Garchomp as an alpha. So I didn't use Gibble and Gabite, but Garchomp I used a lot. Fairy and... do multiple donuts and go big on floating balls. Yes. I try to make high quality donuts because you get more out of each adventure. I want to make it count, like every adventure count. Main reason I never use Charmander lines because I hate Charizard. I mean, I get it. The overrated golden child of Nintendo. Who's actually like candidate for mascot if Pikachu didn't exist. The Charizard favoritism. They did this Charizard chase, some Charizard something to celebrate the release of DLC. I have this already. I even have a shiny one. You've already detected me, so... Oh my gosh, you can catch these here. I'm so bad at sneaking. In several hyperspace hole, I didn't care about catching. Just speedrunning into all floating ball as fast as I can. Ah, okay. I think that's where I mess up. Because I kind of wanna complete the quests. Where's Zygarde? Hello? Is the Zygarde in the room with us? Mega Crabominable, he's like Freight Train and then some. Oh well, yes. It's like a budget Calyrex Ice. You got Kyogre? Yeah. Or earlier during the live stream. Groudon too. Thank you. Where are those shiny things? I gave it Shell Smash, Gunk Shot, and Close Combat. More shiny things. Yay. Just in time. I used Mega Raichu X for the Kyogre battle, and then a mix of Kyogre and Zygarde in the Primal Groudon battle. Did you get Corbo's suit? Not yet. Is that a side quest? I have stayed away from the side quests because right now I'm focusing on getting points and berries at the same time. I have 8. It's time. Si, senor. I have 8 Casib berries. You know what that means? Finally. It means you have 8. No, no. You get the if you have 8 Casib berries, you'll be able to make a very sour donut. And what that does is give you a chance of big haul power and item power berries. And if you get both of those, it means you can farm hyperspace berries. You know, if you get lucky with the combination and stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna create a backup save file. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. I don't care if I get spoiled. What's the next rogue battle after Meowstick? Heatran. I will. By the way, I said this before and I'll say it again. After you've done the when you're on the process of collecting points, right? Collecting points for Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. If you have a Garchomp and you see Mega Heatran, do it. You don't even have to make like plus 100 donuts. I did it at like plus 89 donuts and I still had no problem defeating it with my Garchomp. That is EV trained. It's a freebie. Come on. You should definitely use the Big Hole and Berry Boost on a Rogue Mega. Yes, actually. Please. Now, if this isn't luck, I don't know what is. So, what you're looking for is this. This is the exact boost you're looking for. I'm so happy. I'm gonna share this to the thing. Donut recipe. Where's Legend Z? For farming hyperspace berries. Use on Rogue Mega or high level or 5-star green portals. I tried to get RNG sparkling power all by manipulating RNG. Well, if you get this donut that I just got, you can use it to get more sweet berries. Would you say Rogue Mega is better instead of Here's my question. Would Rogue Megas be better instead of those green portals? Because if you go to the green portals, you can like roam around and destroy Pokeballs. That's just a thought. Using Zygarde for disintegrating a Rogue Dragonite. Yes. Should I be scared? The only good Pokemon that I have that is level 100 and can deal with Heatran is Greninja. No, not really. Rogues are 5-star. I mean, I already set up a Frostas for the double Rayquaza. Yes, I'm gonna use Frostas. I mean, just imagine this. For Rogue Megas, you get like a guaranteed bonus ball at the end. And that's it. But if you go to a green portal, that's like 170, level 170 something, you can roam around and destroy the Pokeballs, and that's on top of the... Well, actually, there's no guarantee that you're gonna get the... Alright, we're gonna do the Rogue Mega, never mind. I'm just saying, big haul, what does that mean? Big haul. Like, don't you want to be smashing Pokeballs if you have this donut? I only have one, so... I don't know. What do you guys think? More items? More items. More berries. But Panfro said... Who even is the Rogue Mega? I have to bench reset. I'll check out who the Rogue Mega is. You know what? Let's just do the Rogue Mega. Maybe that's a better idea. I used Frostlass for Rogue Dragonite because ice. Who is the Rogue Mega? Tyranitar? Oh my gosh. Who do I have for Tyranitar? Mawile. But I would assume Tyranitar, I can use Kyogre. Actually, no. Who do I have for Mega Tyranitar? Zygarde. I have Holucha. I have Holucha. But Holucha will take super effective damage from rock though. Is Primal Kyogre okay? I used Venusaur. I don't have a Venusaur ready. I can use... It's weaker on the special side. I can use Zygarde. Yeah, I can use Zygarde. Is it? Is it? Hold on. But Tyranitar has... Oh, it is neutral. The only thing is Tyranitar is stronger on the physical side, but again, I am doing quad weak. I'm doing ×4 damage. I'll prepare Holucha just like as a backup. I don't want Flying Press because that is part flying. I don't want Brave Bird as well. Break. Plunge. Eh. Focus Blast. I can do Break, Close Combat, Bulk Up, and Swords Dance. And this Holucha is trained to be fast. So the cooldowns are gonna be even quicker. Do you have Meganium or Chestnut? Just one. I don't have them in... Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought I had another fighting move, but no, not really. I can start with Bulk Up. I'll alternate between Break and Close Combat, and then Swords Dance if I can. Yeah, this is looking good. Bulk Up, Break, Close Combat, Swords Dance. Gold just blows it up. What about Dark type moves? But I guess Goldengo is a long-range fighter, kind of. Oh, you were suggesting that I used Meganium and Chestnut. I have them, but I don't feel like training them. I'll work with what I have because I do want to get Rayquaza right away. Sorry, I was slow on the uptake there. Ever look like he is interviewing NPC? Yes. Oh my god, you guys heard that? I heard that. I'm gonna pin this location just in case. It's always in this arch. Is it another Patrat? Or maybe it's in the never mind. The charm is charming, exactly. Guys, my announcement, my shiny charm isn't broken anymore. Is it like a straight? What's making that sound? Further in. Patrat or the burb? Look up though. Look up too. Yeah, I should go up. Sometimes the walls come up and then move to a new location and it's lost. I'm not hearing things, it's really here. It's not the Patrat. There's something else. Something I'm not seeing. If it's floating, it is gone. Climb up to check. Where is up? Here? How do I get up? Scaffolding? What is making that noise? Rouge Sector 2. Hold on, let me do the scaffold real quick. When I use a low time donut, I basically speedrun the hyperspace while ignoring Pokemon attacking me. I'm off to bed. See you next stream. See ya, Joshua. Good night. Are there two shinies? Patrat 1. Sometimes it pings twice. Is shiny Patrat? I see it. Is that it? Yeah, that seems to be it. I was here, right? So the Patrat was here. Hold on. The Patrat was here, and I was walking here. That must have been it, right? Yeah, that was it. I have 2 of these now. I can evolve it. Is what's the evolved form of this thing? Is the evolved form any good? What's the what do you call the evolved form? Patrat. Watchog. The wild Patrat used self-destruct. This is my 3rd shiny Patrat. The first one that I ever found got away. It was in a box. Is Watchog good as a shiny? They're also weak though. It's kind of good. Yeah, that's good. What level does it evolve? Maybe I can spare some candies. $20? That's not so bad. Maybe I can spare some candy. Looks like Disney Cup the Rat, yes. Hola, PSN, ¿cómo está? Estoy bien. Is that right? Estoy bien. I'm fine. Estoy bien. Gracias. How do you say good evening in Spanish? Buenas noches. Buenas noches, Angel. Watchog is good as a shiny. Oh my gosh. I love the shade of green. This minty green goes well with the warm brown. W. Buenos dias is good morning. Buenas noches. 2 things in good evening. Night and evening. Okay, cool. I haven't done my Duolingo Spanish in a while, but it's good that my brain was able to recall some things. Not so fast. Buenas noches, not buenos. Only for the morning is buenos, otherwise buenas. So, buenos noches, buenos dias. Buenas tardes is good afternoon. Heatran. Yes! You'll get Heatran again once you're grinding for Groudon and Kyogre and Rayquaza. Close enough for me to know what you mean. Yes. Mega Heatran was funny. Indeed. First encounter with Dragonite. Nice. Buenos dias is good morning. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm not even using Swords Dance. I'm using Bulk Up so I can compensate for the close combat spamming. What are these rock explosions? It is 9 p.m. at the moment for me, 9:28 p.m. Is someone a gamer get a shiny Hoopa? Shiny Hoopa? I don't think... No, no. In ZA wild card. Alicia did great. I've seen it on some channel or before. That must have been hacked in. That's the only reason I could think of. By the way, happy weekends to everyone who's here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. Let me know. Ooh, look at the berries. No, that's fine. You brought it up. You thought it was interesting. We were able to talk about it. That's fine. I didn't even use Swords Dance. I think I got my answer to what rogue rematch I'm facing first. Which one? Oh no, don't eat all my berries. They work so hard. Crafted berry donuts, gobble gobble. If you have Garchomp, definitely go for Mega Heatran. If you see Mega Altaria, run. That thing is disgustingly bulky. I cannot. Even Zygarde had a hard time wearing it down. I was actually about to prepare Mega Altaria for Rayquaza. But then, Frostlass is enough. If you see Altaria, Nihil Light, yes. Also, for Mega Meowstic, that can be a hard one if you don't know how it works yet. I would suggest, and this is as per Ralt's suggestion, Mega Absol Z. Night Slash, Shadow Claw, Swords Dance, and Focus Energy. Good God. It's so efficient. Mega Absol Z for Mega Meowstic. Donuts. Welcome. Is Metagross preferred on your team? For ranked battles, yeah. For ranked battles specifically. But for like regular playthroughs, there's better options. The psychic typing holds Metagross back a lot. Go for Corviknight, Skarmory, or Mawile, Magearna. The Mega Altaria may pay off after all those hard battles. Yes. What moves for Mega Abs? I'll put it in the chat. This is kind of important. Night Slash. If you don't like Shadow Claw, you can use a second dark move. Night Slash, Shadow Claw. Focus Energy for the boosted crit rate. And Swords Dance. And make it Adamant. 252 attack. 252 speed. 6 HP. Alpha trainers, you actually use defensive item. Yes. Plus 84. I can do another red portal with this one. Folks, excuse me a bit. I have to check some urgent messages. Give me a few minutes. Okay. You know, it's embarrassing. You know something? I have a Metronome Mayhem tournament tomorrow, and I'm still not registered because I can't, for the life of me, find the code that I need to enter in that limitless thing so I can register my team and all. I finally got the message from the organizers. Gosh, I hate tournaments so much. Joining them. I'm about to host a tournament, but joining them I cannot. Yet here I am asking you to join the tournament. Like that, not like joining the tournament per se, but the technicalities involved. I'm a tech grandpa, okay? What was I gonna do? Oh right, I'm gonna 5 more beast balls. What are you guys talking? What's good for Mega Camerupt? Here's a question for you guys. Do you think the legendaries are just as good as the Mega Pokemon? Because I don't know, but when I'm, say for example, I'm using Xerneas for that Darkrai fight, right? Xerneas for that Darkrai fight. When I was fighting base Darkrai, it was okay. But when I got to Mega Darkrai, even with Geomancy, believe it or not, I feel like Xerneas is not doing much. And that's Xerneas we're talking about. I actually switched to Mega Holucha when I faced Mega Darkrai. Do you think? Like maybe Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, yes. But how about the others? At least 580 base stats is enough. Yeah, it's a skill issue on my... it's a skill issue on my... I don't know, maybe I'm just impatient. Can plus move spam, right? And that's... I'm saying like... I'm saying like Geomancy boosted Xerneas. Oh, Fido. Never mind. We can do this. We want more berries. Mewtwo X. I use Mewtwo Y. Just because... Here's the thing. The reason why I'm not using Mega Charizard X, Mega Dragonite, Mega Mewtwo X is because they're proficient at one attack stat when they're in their base forms, and then they shift to another attacking stat when they Mega Evolve. And if you're EV training, you'd want to optimize it. It's actually the same for Zygarde. My Zygarde is a bulky one, and I have a neutral nature for it because you probably already know this, but Zygarde is mostly a physical attacker, but once it Mega Evolves, it becomes a special attacker. So if you did something like Adamant or Jolly Nature Zygarde, that's your Nile lights aren't gonna be as powerful when you Mega Evolve. That's why I'm not a fan of mixed attacking Megas. If you do want to use it, perhaps you'd either commit to a neutral nature or just like say F the other attacking stat. Let me just commit to the Mega Pokemon nature. God picks my game to be physical fighters. Oh well, I wish there were special attackers too. Yeah. I use Mewtwo Y and Mega Charizard Y for the simple reason that there's special attackers all throughout. Of course, you know, as Elite Four Karen said, win with your faves. Who cares about those tiny details that are not so tiny when you're doing ranked? You wanna use Mega Charizard Y? Or sorry, X, Mega Mewtwo X, go for it. Win with your faves. I have Adamant Mewtwo, not minted. Yeah, exactly. Who cares about type overlap when favorites? Look at me. I was using Mawile against Mega Altaria. Mawile is barely able to hit the burb when it's in the sky. And for attacking moves, I have Player of an Iron Head. I lost, of course. Do you play in-game VGC ladder? Yes, but I got tired of it. I had like a coming back era when Regulation J and the Mythicals were allowed, but I fell off again. I think VGC is dead until Pokemon Champions arrive. Who's playing Regulation H? I'm playing Regulation H, but it's a metronome battle. Poison and I have to get Chandelure. Sounds like a skill issue. You need Wolf to train you. Isn't Wolf like retired from VGC? I'm not sure. Maybe he's just taking a break or I don't know. But the last thing I've heard from Wolf is that he won't be competing anymore. Like in in-person tournaments. Did something change? I keep getting Rogue Venusaur. I haven't gotten Rogue Venusaur. Who do you plan to use? Charizard? Oh, I have an idea. Heatran. Use Heatran on Rogue Venusaur. Ah, there you go. Unless Venusaur has a ground type move. Internet circles your words that are said. Yes. Oh, speaking of Cleavor, here it is. I'm surprised that there isn't any Charizard C. Please don't. We don't need it. Or at least I don't need it. I mean, it's Nintendo's favorite child. Yeah, like I said, if Pikachu didn't exist, Charizard is up there for game mascot. If I'm being honest, Eevee feels more like an afterthought after Charizard. Like, is it even a Pokemon game if Charizard doesn't get something? Karina has good enough Mega Stones for multiple lives, yes. What is the best moveset for Mega Garchomp Z? It's a special attacker, right? Earth Power, Draco Meteor, Nasty Plot, Iron... Does it learn Flash Can? Something for Ice and Fairies. Greninja is close to favorite child status. In Kalos games, for sure. Also, Zygarde Snake form is more menacing for me than 100% Omega. EBH, what about you? At first, I didn't understand what Zygarde was about. Like, what's so special about Zygarde? But then... I would say 100% is, like, fun. But the snake form is the one you spend time the most with. Because Ashgren was added in Gen 7. Oh, right. Kaboom! I can't bring myself to change Zygarde's moves. Why not? You can just change it back. It has to be Mega God of Terrain Biology. Yes. I changed Zygarde's moves several times. I was like Iron Head for Ice and Fairy coverage. But, Zygarde's too slow. I feel like the Pokemon that has special moves deserves more to be kept. Deserve them to be kept ton. For balancing reasons, they made Mega Zygarde complete a special attacker. Doodle. Yes. Do you guys know what animal Grafaiai is based off? I've known the moment I saw it. There's a kind of lemur called the Ai. Check it out, it's creepy. The real life lore is actually sad. Oh, it's because I'm in the hyperspace. Remember, when you're in the hyperspace, your levels increase significantly. And of course, as your level increases, so does your stats. And this Zygarde is max HP. That's why. The intention while I was training this, I wanted to live Life Orb Geomancy Moonblast from Xerneas. Because if it dies, then it doesn't get to transform into this. Also, just like in general, Zygarde is meant to be bulky anyway. Zygarde looks incredible. It does. And what I like about Zygarde the most is that it has a lot of signature moves. Yeah, I think it has the most signature moves. We're here for it. Most that's not locked to one game. Yes. Oh wait, I get a bonus ball. I quite like I can PvP Cernus with my own quiet nature that I caught Zygarde with the move Sludge Wave. Oh yes, that Sludge Wave, that's a good coverage. Kaboom! By the way, just remember, if you think that Xerneas is good, remember that Fairy Aura doesn't exist in this game. Just let that sink in. Xerneas is like, bitches, this isn't even my final form. Get on my level. And let that sink in. Just wait until my... You know what? I will forever like question that decision. How does Zygarde get so many forms? Meanwhile, Xerneas and Yveltal are just themselves. I would say Yveltal is the biggest loser of them all because the fairy typing is good, but Yveltal, I think it needs more just to keep up with Zygarde and Xerneas. What do you guys think? Right? Xerneas, I would say it's good as it is. But Yveltal needs help. Yeah. Yveltal needed something. And Pokemon said, eh. I'm okay with Xerneas being bad, but I like the Birdies buff. It's so much cooler. I have been Team Xerneas since day one. I love its design. Before Gen 6, I used to think Milotic is the most beautiful design ever. But when I saw Xerneas, it's like, Milotic, you're being challenged. You got your first shiny. Congratulations, what is it? Excluding the mission. It's a blue club. Oh, congratulations. That one is easy to miss if you're not paying attention. I know it's hard to miss shinies in Legends EA, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's tiny and you really need to be looking. Arceus, stop giving me non-legendary portals. Game Freak is lazy. Kalos needs to be increased its Megadex. Yeah. Doesn't Kalos have like... Isn't Kalos known for its like low number of native Pokemon? I don't know if it's another region. Proceeds to feed it nothing but rare candy. Yes. There was a meme that I saw. A Mewtwo that was fed with rare candies. It's an overweight Mewtwo. You need to grind for full restore. I got in the biggest distortion. Congratulations. Oh, by the way, this is a fun question. Do you guys remember your first shiny ever? Like in a Pokemon game? I remember mine. I don't think you ever forget. It was a shiny Chapet from Pokemon Emerald. I was on my way to... What is that town with the big department store? Shiny Murkrow. Cool. I didn't have its Marill and Go. Shiny until ZA. Wow, that's like your first. Congratulations. Thank you for sharing it with us. What do you call that town with the contests and the big department store? I was on my way there when I found the shop that patch of grass with the mighty Enna and the trainers. Azurill and Violet. Nice. Yeah, I think it starts with an S. Maybe not. The one with the contest in the department store in Hoenn. Where you battle your rival. Any tips and tricks for survey number 4? What's survey number 4 again? Who do you fight in survey? Heatran? Get Garchomp. That's my tip. Anything you wish was in ZA. Lily Cove City. Letter S was I thinking. Lily Cove City. On my way to Lily Cove City. Also, oh, Esper. Mega Absol Z. Train your Mega Absol Z. This is where hold on. I'm gonna show you the moveset. Absol. Here. Night Slash, Shadow Claw for stabs. They have increased crit rate. You have focus energy to increase that even further. And Sword Stems. There you go. And if you land a crit, that's gonna ignore the screens that Mega Meowstic would set up. I think it can set up both Light Screen and Reflect. If you land a crit, you ignore Reflect. One of the things I wish was Mega Furfrou. Oh, that's a good one. But to be very honest with you, Furfrou is perfect. If anything, I wish we have a fluffy Furfrou. Like not the trims, but just like a poodle one, a regular poodle, fluffy. Think of Furfrou with fur like this. This texture, but Furfrou. The dog's stats is trash. Oh, the stats is what you meant. I was thinking about the design. I have all of them, by the way. My team is Zygarde, 50%, Xerneas Staraptor, Charizard with Mega Y, Feraligatr, and Eternal Flower Floette. Interesting, 2 fairy types. I support. My favorite types are Fairy and Steel. That's why Magearna and Mawile. I'm so excited to get Magearna. That dog needs justice. I think I'm supposed to make another donut. Afro Furfrou. Yes. Reflect Cutter. Is absolutely Mega Absol Z. Correct. So, Mega Absol's design is so interesting. You have like the angel and the devil. With the Mega Absol that we know and then Mega Absol Z. I like it. Oh, and just like a fun detail. Isn't it very interesting that the first rogue megas we fought, like in the base game and in the DLC, is Absol? Absol is meant like to warn us that a disaster is coming, right? That's a nice detail that they went. Just saying, in case you didn't notice. And also, it also gets a bad rap Like, if anything, you should be happy if an Absol shows up because it's warning you. It's giving you a chance to prepare. There was an episode in the anime wherein the Absol was unwanted in the city. And the people were like, I don't know. They're like seeing it as a bad omen. But what the Absol was trying to tell them is that the river is about to overflow and that their city is about to be drowned. So, yeah. Be thankful if you see an Absol because you have a chance to save your life. I thought when I was a kid that Absol is legendary. Same. What Pokemon did you think was a legendary but is actually not? I have 3. Absol, Zoroark, and Volcarona. Oh wait, 4. Lucario. It had a movie. I don't know. With Mew, of all things. Also, I saw that Magearna was from Kalos because of the Volcanion movie. But no, Magearna is from Alola. Mew is a legendary, right? All mythicals are legendaries, but not all legendaries are mythicals. Volcarona definitely. But like, who is this diva in that secluded chamber in the middle of the desert? Not to mention the design is top tier. They only they would usually reserve the intricate designs for legendaries. And then you see Volcarona. Who is this diva? And I have 4,500 out of 70,000 points for Mega Dimension DLC completed. Yes. Also had more lore in Black and White 1 than Kyurem. Iris? You know, if Primal Groudon comes back, Groudon is done for. Yeah. So is Kyogre. Because really, with Primal Groudon, all you need is proper positioning, and you can neuter Kyogre, Primal Kyogre, if you're able to position properly. Also, there is this Pokemon that I've been fantasizing about. Our first, hear me out. I've made a post about this, but I think, yes, keep it. Keep Sparkling Ghost Power. Level 2. Hear me out. This Pokemon will be our first Fairy and Ground type. I'm trying to like search Greek gods and goddesses. There is a Greek goddess. Her god, I don't know. Demeter. Demeter, I'm not sure if that's Demetr. Demeter. So she's a goddess of harvest. So what I'm thinking, maybe our first ground and fairy type Pokemon will be a box legendary. Her name is Demetera. Just like add an A. And the lore is this. The Pokemon can ensure bountiful harvests even in extreme environments. And it's known to punish the greed and corrupt without mercy. All those who abuse its gifts. The ability is called Terra Veil, wherein all of the ground type weaknesses become immunities for it and its allies. It's a bulky Trick Room Pokemon. I think it could be a Tapu. There was a rumor that Magearna was the 5th Tapu. You guys know that robotic island, technology island in Alola. It was said that Magirna was the guardian of that island, and it's also very convenient that Magirna shares the fairy typing with the rest of the Tapus. I like that theory. I just catch Melton right now at the side quest. Melton is also one of my favorite mythicals because steel type. Is that Dondozo? I'm gonna check this out. How to get Melmetal in ZA? You have to defeat Rayquaza first. I never knew I'd see the ugly fish, but I guess Tatsugiri is here. So surprise, surprise. By the way, that was my shiny Ampharos. That wasn't like a stray shiny. Hello. You used to be like that. Moving on. You were a cotton candy sheep back then. Hey, what Pokemon from ZA you want to be added in Unite? From ZA that I want to be added in Unite. Mega Mawile. All-rounder. Jump scared by a level 195 Greninja. So strong. You gotta kick some Meowstic butt. Good luck. You better collect the Tatsugiri colors. Oh yeah, it's so convenient that Tatsugiri and Dondozo are in one portal. I'll definitely go for it. Oh my gosh, they're just here out of water. It's so weird seeing them like this. I'm gonna catch another one, just in case, you know, somebody wants one. Dozo is kinda small. It is. But if I'm being very honest, I would rather see Dondozo here than in Lake Casaroya. Here, there's no Veluza. That alone is a win. I want more Tatsugiri. The Pokemon I caught yesterday were Zubat, Yamask, and Star. I haven't gotten a Zubat yet. I actually want to have Crobat. I have to focus on my missions. I got Cerulean on the team. Cool. How do you get the armor and stuff? Breaking balls. Oh wait, that's it? So you get it by chance. I need the donut suggestions for Rogue Mega Rematch. Just use the ones with the high calories. Here's like a general tip for the Rogue Mega Rematches. If you think that you can take it on, if you're confident that you can take it on while you're under leveled, say for example, Garchomp against Mega Heatran. I've done it multiple times already, so even though I turn up with a level like a plus 89 donut, I would be fine because it's Garchomp against Mega Heatran. But for something like Mega Meowstic or Mega Altaria, Mega Dragonite, or something that you're not confident to face off, it's a good idea to use level 100 plus donuts. That's like the general tip. But you know, you do you. Whatever ingredients you have. Side mission 132. Camerupt? That should be easy. It's quad weak to water. I don't think you need a level 100 donut for that. If you have like a nice water type, you should be fine. Nothing special, nothing less than to look for more 3 IVs. Yes. Happy weekends to everyone who is here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And let me know how I can help you in Legends EA, alright? Here's the thing. I should be wrapping up right now. But I'm still having fun. Are you guys still having fun? I kind of... Look, I have a live stream tomorrow for more Legends EA. And then after Legends EA, I have to do a metronome tournament. I need to sleep. But I'm having fun. Oh my gosh, all of the Tatsugiri colors are here. I need to catch them. I might never get a chance. Who knows when I'll see this portal again? Let me catch you. I actually don't know which one of the colors I have. Oh wait, they run away. I saved. Of course they're the running away type. How do I read the side mission? The mythicals won't be available until you defeat Rayquaza. Level 60 Alpha. Oh my gosh, catch it. Yeah, I learned it. I almost lost it. Good thing I saved. But Tatsugiri are the running type. Approach carefully. Get in the ball. I'm catching all of these just in case anybody needs an extra. I'm here. Might as well. Fissure Mega Swampert in a few months. Yes. Oh yeah, they wouldn't be available until months later. Something to keep us interested. Who needs a Tatsugiri? I caught several, so I could trade a few. Who needs Tatsugiri? I'll give them away. That's the extras that I have. Okay. I'll just get one of each for myself, and then all of the... I have 2 pink and 1 yellow to give away. That was a fun portal. The code is 13, Jaime. I found a funny glitch. What is the glitch? Is this you, PR Augustine? I throw a ball at a Pokemon before you get expelled back in a distortion. You get a white Pokemon. I want timid. This one, timid. You're lucky. This is the only one. The timid one. I didn't even notice the... Oh, Alpha Aegislash, thank you. While we're here, do you see anything else you like? But for me, I have an extra Gimmighoul here if you want. Yes! Justin, yes. Yes, I want it. Before we end the trade, do you see anything else you like? If I have it as an extra, I'll give it to you. Hold on, let me show you my extras. All these are alphas and extras. These are not for giveaways. I need trade Evo so bad, but I don't have online. When you do, come back here. We'll help you once you get online. Hello, Steven Butler. How about Salamence? Do you want a Salamence? All of these are alphas. Oh, Dondozo. Do you want a Dondozo? I got 2 of them. So you get the full package. This is a neutral Dondozo. Just mint it to your desired nature. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for Dondozo. You're welcome. And thank you for the alphas. Alright. Justin, what do you want? I would like the Gimme Ghoul, please. Thank you. Also, could you clarify, do I need to give back the Golden Go? Because I so don't want to. Do I have to give it back? To that guy in the side quest? Oh, I just remembered. My IGN is okay. I just remembered. I should have enough shards for the fissure TM. You wanted Tatsugiri? You can have both of these if you want. You can take both of them if you want. Yellow one, yes. You can also have the other one. I'll take anything you don't need. If you want to. Just so you only need the orange form. I was about to get the other ones that I found in the shopping center, but time ran out as I was about to quick ball them. My IGN is Sycamore's professor's title and first name. There is multiple color. Yeah, these are the 3 colors: yellow, orange, and pink / red. Do you have a sock right now? I have extra. I don't have extra sock. I haven't found sock. That's what I name my trainer. Cool. My favorite shiny Tatsugiri is the one that turns white. I'm actually not sure which one. Which of these Tatsugiri turn white when shiny? That's my favorite one. Thank you. The pink one? Okay, I like it the most. You're welcome. Now all you have to do is find the orange one and then you have the complete set. Sushi. How long more are you planning on streaming for? I really enjoyed your streams. I'm gonna be honest. I should have wrapped up 26 minutes ago if I'm gonna strictly follow. But I'm having fun myself. That's why I have to sleep because tomorrow I have a tournament that I'm not even registered for yet. Maybe until midnight. The stream tomorrow is at 10 a.m. Yeah, I'll do until midnight. It's 10:26 p.m. Isn't that orange one the one we got at the Rogue Mega? Oh, no, 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 no. That one is special. Actually, I'm not sure. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you're right. So you do have all the forms. You're right, you're right. This is the Rogue Mega. It's an orange one. So technically, you only need the yellow and the pink one and you get all the forms. See you later. Have Unite Championships round 2. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck with your Unite Championships. Who's your main in Unite? Speaking of, Mega Charizard Y is coming in Unite. Another Charizard, I know. What do you think Mega Charizard Y is gonna be? It could be an all-rounder. But I think Mega Charizard Y is gonna be an attacker. Holy Greninja with Water Shuriken double team build. Okay, I like it. Greninja. Also, Meowscarada with literal kinda cheating moveset. Which moveset are we talking about? Trailblaze Night Slash? Shadow Claw Mimikyu. Oh yes. Mimikyu was the first Pokemon that I saved up for because I really wanted it. Ah, Flower Double Team. That's not commonly used, but I understand why you would like it. I think it's time to fight another Rogue Mega. It's roughly 11 p.m. here. Yeah, it's 10:29. Where are you from? It's 10:29 p.m. We have almost the same time zone, which is rare. A lot of our community members are like half a world away from me. UK, US. Taiwan? You think Taiwan? You're not sure? Where are you right now? Alpha Power. What Asian countries are you, Zygarde? Which country? He thinks Taiwan. Let's leave it at that. Taipei. The Republic of China. The Republic of China is such a huge country. How many time zones are there in China? One? Interesting. Do you guys know the country with the most time zones in the world? I think it may be France. Because when we think of France, our thoughts are like mostly that one country in Europe, right? Yeah, exactly, with the overseas. But France actually has a lot of territories spanning the globe. That's why it would follow a lot of time zones. Talking about Meltan side quests, I have Meltan and I have Melmetal, but I haven't evolved. You get 2? That's nice if you get 2. So you could evolve. You could living dex. If you don't get 2... Oh, you get 2. Awesome. I gotta sleep well for my brain to actually work at 1 a.m. So see ya. See ya. Have you gotten a Mega Rare yet? Not yet. I'm grinding towards. Should I sleep? I have a tournament tomorrow. I might perform poorly. Also tell me if you're up to play at Unite. Yeah, we have Unite streams. I will stream Unite when Charizard Y releases. We can play games then. Yeah, I think I wanna sleep. One more Rogue Mega and then I'll wrap up the stream. I just made a nice donut. One more Rogue Mega. And then surprise, surprise, it's Mega Altaria. Bye! I hate Mega Altaria so much. It's so bulky. Where is it? Oh, it's Mawile. Right? I think it's Mawile. Is it not? I know that silhouette from anywhere. But the angle is throwing me off. Weaker on the special side if it is small. I'll use Chandelure. Any tips for murdering sushi? Tatsugiri? I guess a good fairy type. Bring a good fairy type. I know my girl. It is small while. Feeling tired right now. Me too. I'm just gonna finish this and I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Hold on. But I slept enough. Oh wow. That puts a different context entirely. Actually, I wanna reset. Hold on. I'm gonna have Chandelier learn another fire type move. It's a sushi table. Just bring a good fairy type and you should be fine. I think I used Mobile for Tatsugiri. Like I don't feel like doing anything. I get it. It's like you had like 8-ish hours of sleep or whatever. You had enough sleep, but you wake up tired anyway, and you're just like lethargic. I don't. Is it? I don't know. What did you do before you sleep? Before you slept? Flamethrower. Oh wait. Instead of flamethrower, I can do fire spin for passive damage. I can actually start with Calm Mind. And then I can spam Fire Spin for passive damage. Flamethrower over. This is gonna work. What moves do I give Garchomp for Heatran? Oh! What a beautiful question. I still have it. Oh, also, a good tip. A good tip for Rogue Mega's rematch. Make sure that your Pokemon are like ready to go for the raids. And by that, for example, normally, excuse me, my dogs are detecting strangers. I'm showing it to you. This is the moveset. Normally, my Garchomp would have Swords Dance, Earthquake, Outrage, and Iron Head. But since I'm rematching a lot of Megas, excuse me. Shh. Right. So I was saying, gosh, my dog is so noisy. As I was saying, if you're gonna be rematching a lot of Rogue Megas, make sure to give them moves that are useful for that. Remove other stab moves for the meantime. That's why Garchomp is running Swords Dance and 3 ground moves, and Ampharos charged with 3 electric moves. Remove the coverage for the meantime. That's another trick. Also Kyogre with Calm Mind and 3 water type moves. That's it. Triple sushi. Yes. You killed it. Cool. See, I told you. Zygarde won. Oh yeah, of course, Zygarde. Heatran. Watch out for the balls of truth. Yes. Gosh, Mobile is so good. It's my favorite Mega. Alright. Folks, tomorrow there will be another Legends EA live stream for 3 hours, and then after that, there's no breaks in between. Metronome battle, which I have to register for. Before I wrap up the stream, please, I'm begging you, join our Legends EA tournament. I am begging you. We do not have 9 players yet. How are we supposed to host the tournament? This is the post that you can check out. I'm gonna share the link. Hold on. Come on, don't you want to use the crab and Baxcalibur? Join. Hold on. Oopsie. Why? Why is it not allowing me? It's not allowing me to send the link. Okay. There. Check out the post. For those of you who just got here, to celebrate the DLC, my fellow content creators, Full Films It, Red Bug, and I are going to host a Legends EA tournament. It's called Frozen Fury. December 22nd, 2025, 4 p.m. Pacific Time. What's in it for you? We have Chalfas. Third place is Snorunt. Second place is Aegislash. And the champion will get a Metagross. It's good for ranked battles. And then what are the rules? Ice types only, 3 Pokemon per player, and one of them has to be Delibird. Because yes, we're going for the Christmas theme, okay? Also, it'll be funny. Mega Crabominable is like a big threat in this tournament because it's part fighting type. But Delibird is a flying type, so yeah. And to join, you can do this and fill out the Google form, or if you want to, I can help you get the Pokemon. Is that your problem? I can help you. I'll get it for you. I'll even EV train it for you if you want to. You can fill out this Google form, or just let me know if you want to join. I'll just add you to our Discord here. We're having issues wherein there are players who registered. Excuse me. There are players who registered, but we're unable to add them. Hold on. We're unable to add them here because we can't search for their Discord name. So make sure when you're filling out that Google form that you're using a Discord name that's actually searchable. Okay? That's it. For now, thank you so much to our channel members for all that you do. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing if you had fun, and if you're willing and able, I'll see you tomorrow for another Legends EA stream, okay? Love you all. Happy weekends. Bye. Take care.